phone, Lucy. I know you're around, so get back to me quickly. This is urgent. I got the awful news as well, and I want you to take me with you. Hello, Paula. Sorry I couldn't pick up. What do you mean by take you with me? Take you where? I have no plans to go out, and I am quite busy at the moment. I can't believe this. What do you mean, busy? What could be more important than this? Didn't you get a call? Or at least a message? We need to go now! Please can you enlighten me on what message you are talking about? I didn't receive anything in the past hour. What? Unbelievable. So you don't know anything about Mike being in the hospital? You're his wife, for God's sake. Why didn't you get the message? I don't know. Perhaps they got the wrong number? Why is Mike at the hospital? What kind of question is that? If it's your first time hearing that he is in the hospital, shouldn't you be more worried? He had a car accident. It was pretty serious, so he had to be taken to the hospital. A car accident? It was that serious? Yes. Now enough chit-chat. We need to go to the hospital immediately. Let me know around when you will get to my place. I will be waiting for you on the porch. Wow. Talk about karma. I never would have expected him to be in an accident. Karma? How could you say that at a time like this? Mike told me that you two weren't getting along these days, but that doesn't give you license to make mean comments. Especially during an emergency like this. I suppose you are right about that. There are always ups and downs in marriage, but now is not the time to be stubborn. Now put aside your ego and get prepared. You're his wife, for God's sake. Get a move on and start acting like a caring wife. Let me know when you leave. Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, I'm busy. I suggest you take a cab or Uber yourself to the hospital. What? You're not going? How could you not go? You're his wife. His partner for life. Even if things aren't going well between you two now, you still need to look out for each other. I knew you weren't good enough for my son. Mike doesn't deserve a cold-hearted and stubborn woman like you. He should have married someone else. Poor Mike. I would have expected you to take better care of him. Sorry, but before you go on accusing me of being the bad partner, do you even know why Mike went on a trip? I don't know. And what kind of question is that? Please guess. Perhaps it was an off-site workshop trip or team-building activity with his colleagues. Oh, who cares? It doesn't matter why he went. In the end, he was in an accident. We are wasting time. Let's go. He told me it was a business trip to New York. A business trip? I was told that he had a car accident on the way to a spa resort. I see. But that doesn't make sense. Why did he say he was going on a business trip? Was it not a trip to the spa? His business doesn't have anything to do with spas. Did they start something new? Don't worry. You're the one who has it right here. It was a trip to the spa for relaxation, not for work. The only thing you're missing is that he went there with his girlfriend, not colleagues. What? A girlfriend? Unfortunately, yes. A young, pretty girlfriend from work. I deliberately acted as if I didn't know about it, but that's the truth. Really, you should never underestimate karma. You never know how things will get back to you after a wrong deed. Oh, stop it with this karma nonsense. I don't know how true you are about this trip, but whatever it may be, Mike is really in bad shape. He may even have lasting after effects from this accident and could be disabled for life. We really must go. This is quite serious, Lucy. Besides, you might be mistaken. Perhaps Mike isn't having an affair. Sounds like he really had a bad crash if he's disabled. But I'm pretty sure this was an affair. May I ask who contacted you about the accident? Someone from the hospital? No, she wasn't from the hospital. She said she was Mike's work colleague. She didn't tell me the specifics. She sounded quite young. Ah, that should probably be Victoria, Mike's girlfriend. She's a fresh graduate who just joined the company. A very laid-back girl with low morals, if I may add. I can't believe this. How could Mike do such a thing? Right? So now you know what's going on, and I hope you will understand why I won't be going. I'm really sorry I can't take you there, but I'm sure you will have no trouble finding a car at this hour. I admit, Mike is to blame here, but don't you think you should still go to the hospital and support him? You're still his wife, aren't you? He's going through a hard time and will need some help to get through rehab. As a partner, can't you at least do that? You're still his family, and family should grit their teeth and help out during hard times, no matter what. You can settle things after he's back on his feet and out of the hospital. Sorry, but I'm not going, and I won't be helping him. I'm no longer his wife anymore. We have already filed a divorce. What? A divorce? Mike never told me you divorced. When? How? Unfortunately, this isn't Mike's first time cheating on me. I forgave him and gave him another chance on the terms that the next time he cheated, I would file the divorce papers immediately. We both signed the divorce document so that it made our deal official and gave a sense of seriousness to our agreement. You what? So, you filed the papers already? Yes, just as we had promised. I filed the papers just yesterday, right after he left. I had prepared everything after seeing the bookings on the app. Rarely careless of him to leave his account logged in on the PC. I caught him cheating last time exactly the same way. Sorry to say, but you really have a careless son who never learns from his mistakes. But I never thought he would end up in a car accident. Talk about timing. That was very unexpected. Oh, and by the way, another reason why I can't take you to Mike is because I'm moving out. I'm busy packing up all of my stuff. What? You already left? Not quite yet, but I'm almost finished. I was going to surprise your careless son by leaving the home empty with all my stuff gone. Imagine how shocked he would have been after a great time at the spa. All confused when he was supposed to feel refreshed. But seriously, the timing is just unbelievable. He must have felt something while driving to have an accident right now while I was leaving. Don't be stupid. Of course it was all rotten luck. He would never crash on purpose. I know. Sorry, I shouldn't have been so mean about your son. Now, I hope you understand my situation. I won't be going to the hospital. But do keep in mind that I will be contacting Mike probably through my lawyer about how we are going to settle our assets. Let him know when you see him. Lucy, wait. Please explain a bit more. How can you be so sure about this affair? What if you're wrong or there's a big misunderstanding? Lucy? Lucy!
Hey, dear. Sorry, but I kinda got myself in a car accident. I've caused so much trouble for my colleagues. Everyone's trying to get the paperwork done to cover the injuries under insurance and all. I feel so bad. But don't worry. I need rehab, but I think I will be fine. And, sorry, but I need to ask you a favor. My mom is here at the hospital. Seems like they called her up instead of you. Maybe the numbers were wrong or something. Anyway, Mom seems to be really upset and is yelling at my colleague nonstop. I think she's confused about something and she's causing a huge scene at the hospital. Do you think you could come over and calm her down? She's in a fit at the moment and won't listen at all. The hospital is on Long Island, by the way.
Long Island? I never knew your company had business there.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot to mention, our company found this niche partner on Long Island. We were on the way to meet them. So, do you think you can come and sort things out here? I don't mind if you take your time. I don't want you to rush and get in an accident as well. Just come safe and sound and help take care of Mom, please.
Sorry, but I'd rather not get involved. It's not my problem anymore. Why don't you and Victoria stand up and face your mother as adults? Take responsibility for your actions. You're on your own, Mike. See ya!
Wait, Lucy. I'm so sorry. Please, Lucy. Forgive me. I wasn't going to see her, but she begged to go out one last time and wouldn't accept anything else unless we went on a trip. She threatened to spread rumors in the office if I didn't take her out one last time.
I don't care what she said. You were stupid enough to follow her. You said there wouldn't be a second time, and I gave you a chance. But you blew it. Just as I promised, I am no longer your wife. You can deal with everything on your own.
I see. So you already filed the papers. Mom told me, but I didn't want to believe it. I thought she was just bluffing.
Unlike you, I keep my promises.
Please, Lucy. I don't want us to separate. Forgive me, please. I will never do it again. I can't stand the thought of not being with you anymore.
Sorry, but I have no intention to stop the process. I filed everything and have a lawyer ready to go.
Please, Lucy. Let's talk about this. Can't you rethink about this? I can wait. I will do anything. Please just give me another chance.
Another chance?
Please. I won't do it again.
What planet are you on? Do you think I'm crazy enough to give you another chance? Like they say, what happens twice will happen thrice. I won't allow you to break my trust a third time. I have had enough of your stupid lies and pathetic excuses. So no, you're not getting another chance.
Lucy, I promise. I won't do it again.
No! How many times do you want me to go through this sad play? We're done, Mike. Now buzz off.
I'm sorry, but I really need you now, Lucy. I will make it up to you any way you want it.
I'm not going to help you. We're strangers from now on. Besides, you have a potential partner next to you already. Why don't you ask her for help? Although she's stupid enough to fall for a married man, it seems like she can't get over you. Ah, even better. Why don't you ask her to marry you? Then you won't have to worry about being alone anymore. I'm sure she will be delighted with your proposal. You can both have a happy life together.
Lucy, please. I never took the relationship with Victoria seriously. It was just for fun.
Just for fun? So you go on a luxury spa trip with someone else just for fun? Seems like you can throw away a lot of money just for fun while your wife stays at home working. I can't even remember when was the last time you took me out for a nice holiday. I really don't need a husband that can't get his priorities straight. It's such a waste of time for me.
Wait. Please don't say that. You're always number one for me. I will take you anywhere you want, whenever you want.
Oh, please shut up. Your whining is pathetic. And just so you know, I left the house already. Also, I've told all our friends everything. About the car accident and the affair that you had.
What? You left already? And you told everyone? Way to air out our dirty laundry.
I guess your mother didn't tell you about that. I guess I still got to surprise you a bit then. Anyway, if you didn't want anyone to know about you being a scumbag, you should have thought about that before being one. Anyway, I don't plan on seeing you again. So if you really need help, you need to look elsewhere. This door is closed for you. Hope you get well soon. Bye-bye. Oh, I almost forgot. My lawyer will be contacting you soon.
Lucy, wait. Please, let's talk this out. There's no need to have a lawyer in between us. Please. Lucy! You there? Please answer me, Lucy. Hi, Luce. It's been a while. So, I wanted to talk to you about something. I hope you're not too busy.
Are you guys even human? Your brains must be made out of sponges. What would ever make you think that I would allow your mother to come live with me? Have you both lost your minds? How low can you get?
What? No, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Who the hell said I wanted you to take my mom in with you? All I want to ask is whether you could talk with my mom a bit. You know, talk her into her senses. She's giving me and Victoria a real hard time.
Are you mad? Did you hit your head somewhere and lose a few bolts? The audacity you have to even ask me about this is unbelievable. Besides, when was I ever on good terms with your mother? Do you ever remember us being chums? Or even talking, for that matter?
No. I suppose not.
Exactly. Now stop bothering me with your private matters. Go settle them yourselves together as wife and husband. I am not your family, nor your friend. I am a total stranger. Got it?
Please, Lucy. Don't be so harsh. Hear me out, will you? I just want you to talk with her. Nothing else. She refuses to listen to us and keeps saying she prefers having you around rather than us.
I don't care. She hated me before and needled me every time she could. I have no sympathy for her, so go convince her to forget about me.
Come on, Lucy. I just want you to talk with her. That's it. It's only just for coffee or something. Besides, who told you to take her in anyway? Don't tell me she asked you personally.
No, it wasn't your mother. She's too proud to do something like that. It was your crazy wife that called me in the middle of the night. Apparently, I'm supposed to look after your mother since I'm the ex-wife. What kind of screwed up logic is that? Seriously, you might want to get her head checked.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. I can't believe she did that.
Though her request was more outlandish, it's completely unacceptable for either one of you to be asking me anything. That said, I might as well make a request as well. Can you hurry up and send me my side of the money from our assets? The whole reason I haven't blocked any of you is because I still haven't received anything.
Wait, what? What money are you talking about?
The money from our division of assets in the divorce. I'm owed half of what was in our bank account and half the money for the house. That was our agreement when we divorced, remember? Don't tell me you forgot. Or even worse, spent it.
What? I thought that was settled.
Well, I haven't received anything on my end.
Oh, damn it. I left all the finances to Victoria.
You what? I can't believe you, Mike! Obviously she wouldn't send the money to me. She's got too much motivation not to. No wonder she went berserk when I asked her about the money on the phone. She probably didn't want me to find out. Ignorant girl. Doesn't she understand that legal action can be taken against her?
I'm so sorry. I will talk with her about it.
Deal with it as soon as possible, okay? And the sooner, the better. That is my money. I don't want to carry on having to contact any of you. I also don't want to be dragged into any of your messes. Handle them yourself. Let me know when all is done, okay? Bye. Hello, Lucy dear. How are you? I hope I'm not bothering you. I am so sorry about yesterday. It was my fault for pushing Mike to the point that he would contact you. I know he shouldn't have asked you for anything. I'm sorry. Hi, Paula. It's been a while. Seems like things aren't going so well. Yes. Well, I suppose every family has its ups and downs. But before that, dear, I wanted to apologize for the past years. After you left, I came to realize how much you meant to all of us and how well you managed to keep us together. You were a great loss to our family. I should have realized that sooner. Please stop. I am not up to hearing all this at the moment. I'm sure your intentions are good, but please, I don't want to hear about the past or what could have been. But I think there is something more important to talk about here. My bank just notified me of a transfer from you. Yes. About that. I know it doesn't cover all the money that you should have received from the divorce, but take it for now until you receive the rest. It's $10,000. Isn't that a bit too much for you to take away from your savings? Besides, you didn't have to send anything to me. You don't owe me anything. It's Mike and his wife that needs to send me the money. Don't worry. I have enough savings to carve out this much. I was also very shocked when I heard that you hadn't received the money that is rightfully yours. I can't believe how clumsy Mike is to give the reins for the finances to Victoria. Can you imagine how frustrating and disappointing it is to see your own son making foolish decisions in his life? Right. Okay. Well, I really can't accept this money. You shouldn't get involved in this mess. I will send it back. No, I won't accept it. It would be very sad if you did that. Please accept it as an apology on behalf of my godforsaken son and also from me. I know I wasn't easy on you during the years you were with us. And I admit, I was sometimes purposefully mean to you. I just couldn't stand seeing my son taken away from me. I suppose I was too attached to him. Okay, please stop. It's not like you to apologize, especially to me. This whole situation is actually making me feel really uncomfortable. I suppose it is a bit disturbing to suddenly have a mother-in-law be nice to you after all the things she put you through. Lucy, dear, I really am sorry for the way I treated you. It was never fair, and I should have known better. I understand it is too late, but I regret everything I did to you. Sorry. I hope someday you will forgive me. Okay. What's done is done. I suggest we move on. I know this may be too much to ask from you, and I completely understand if you don't want to, but perhaps we can have some coffee or tea sometime? It's okay if you say no now, but please give it a thought. I can wait as long as it takes. To be honest, I was hoping that after some time you and Mike would get back together again. But with such a clumsy and foolish child, I suppose that will never happen. Right. It would be hard. Well, who knows? I just hope that time will be the cure for our situation. Time? Yes, time can do wonders, dear. I'm sure Mike will one day realize what he has lost and how important you are. Just like I did. And then hopefully we can get along just like before. Paula, sorry, but don't misunderstand things. Time is not going to help us, and I really don't have any intentions to get back with Mike. So please don't waste time hoping we will get back together again or even be on good terms. I went through too much. Yes, I know how upset and angry you feel, dear. But time is always a great cure. So no need to rush, and please do think about my proposal for tea. Now, good night. Okay. Good night.
I heard from Mom that you guys talked a bit. Thanks for chatting with her. It means a lot. She seemed a bit calmer than before.
Just for the record, I'm writing it here as well, but I have no intentions to get back with you, okay? There is just no chance and no way that it will happen. Your mother unfortunately seems hopeful, which is a total misunderstanding and frankly quite annoying. I did tell her as well, but it would be helpful if you can reinforce the message from your end too.
So, actually, I wanted to ask you about something.
Hello? Were you listening to me? I asked you a favor. Can you confirm?
Where are you right now? Did you get your own place? Are you alone now?
Mike, will you please listen to me?
I want to see you real bad, Lucy. I can't stop thinking about you. Sorry, I am listening to you, but I can't suppress my feelings anymore. Please, before you build up a wall, let me share my feelings for you. I still love you, Lucy. You were and still are my true love. I want to be with you. I can't stand being apart from you. Please give me another chance. Not seeing you and not being able to talk to you is ripping me apart.
You're sick, you know. I am never going to give you another chance, so just give up and get lost already.
Wait, I'm not saying now. There's no need to rush. Take all the time you need, but please know that I'm always ready and still love you. I will never cheat on you with that woman again. I won't let her get to me ever again. I promise.
Seriously, stop. It's not like I want to defend Victoria, but what you're doing now is exactly what you did to me when we were married.
No, this is different.
You're married and have a loving wife. Do you really think it's okay to talk like that with another woman? Are you a man who can't be satisfied with one wife? Do you constantly need to be in some kind of wild affair? Don't you get tired of showing a good face to one and then another face to the other girl? Seriously, both you and your mother are unbelievable. No shame at all. After all the things both of you put me through, thinking that acting nice is going to make things better is outrageous.
No, it's not like that. This is completely different. We really understand how wrong we were and weren't seeing straight at that time. You were always important to me. I was foolish enough to be tricked by that woman. I will never let it happen again. As for my mother, she finally realized that she was too strict on you and how helpful you were when you were with us.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. What a letdown. A clumsy woman like you is not fit to be my son's wife. I prefer having a younger wife. I don't need you anymore. You're not real family. You have no rights to speak up here. You're just an outsider, legally related to the family, so shut up. No one cares about your opinions. I can copy and paste messages you two have sent me all day long. God knows there are enough of them. But you can always scroll up and look at them yourself.
I'm sorry. I know we were terrible to you. I promise we will make it up to you. We will do anything you want. You deserve it.
Do you really think apologizing and pretending to be kind is enough to gain my forgiveness? If this is what you're both thinking, then you're both wrong. The suffering you both put me through is beyond repair. No amount of time is going to help ease my feelings. Both of you will never change. Both of you always think about what's best for yourself, never the other or the whole family. There is no way we will be back together again. I will never forget what both of you have done or said to me.
But
my answer will never change, so don't waste your time trying. If you really want to do something meaningful, make sure that my half of the money is transferred properly. Otherwise, I will not hesitate to contact my lawyer and sue you and Victoria.
okay, I got it. I will be right on it. But please don't forget, I still love you, Lucy. I always will. I just heard that Victoria went to your place. I'm so sorry. She's gone crazy. It's as if she's gone mental. Whatever she says, don't take it seriously. It's all bluff and nonsense, okay?
I knew she was crazy from the beginning, so I'm not surprised. She came right in front of our house and started shouting that I was a homewrecker and had to pay up for the damage I caused. She threatened suing me as well. Your wacko wife put up quite an entertaining show.
What? Suing you? For what? What damage is she talking about, for crying out loud?
Apparently she saw your phone, but seems like she can't really read. She kept shouting that I was having an affair with you and stealing you from her, and demanded I pay up for the damage caused in your marriage.
Oh my god. I can't believe she did that. She's a complete nutcase. I'm so sorry.
This time we managed to handle her, but I don't want her coming around here again. One dramatic episode from her is more than enough. Make sure you talk sense into her, okay?
Sure, I will talk to her. But just so you know, we're actually going to get divorced. I think that's what triggered her to go to your place in the first place.
I don't really care, but good for you.
I'm breaking up with her because I want to get back with you, Lucy.
This again? You sound like a broken record. How many times do I have to say it's not going to happen? I will never be with you again, so don't hold your breath. Besides, don't you think there are other things you need to worry about? Seems like you have enough on your plate already.
What? What do you mean?
So, you don't know anything then? Well, it looks like your wife has been gambling and has serious debt issues.
What? Gambling? Where?
I don't know. I'm not her damn guardian. The reason I know about this is because when she demanded I compensate for the supposed damage I caused, she specifically wanted $70,000 because it covers her gambling losses at the casino. Knowing that she isn't working anymore after marrying you, I'm assuming that money was all yours. And she mumbled something about not being able to use your credit card anymore because there isn't enough money in the bank, or the card being stopped or something.
What? Are you kidding me? What the hell has she done? Damn it! That crazy woman used our savings?
Well, I hope the card was connected to a joint account or something and you have a separate private account elsewhere because I still haven't received my part of the money from our old house.
What? You still haven't received it? Damn it, that woman did something again!
Don't tell me you asked her to settle the transfer for you instead. Again?
I had to work and didn't have time to go to the bank. She insisted she would do it. She even showed me the receipt of the transaction and everything. Damn it, she must have faked the whole thing.
Seriously, you never learn from your mistakes, do you? How hard can it be to go to a bank during break time? It's only going to take you 30 minutes max. That's it. I can't wait any longer. I was going to use that money to start a life somewhere else, far away from you lot, but my patience has come to its limit. I will be filing a lawsuit against you and Victoria. This is too much. It's been half a year already, and you haven't fulfilled your side of the divorce agreement.
Wait. Please, don't do that. Please, wait a bit. Hear me out, please. It would be a nightmare if you did that to me now.
It's been more than 6 months already, Mike. I haven't received anything that is rightfully and legally mine yet. If Victoria gambled it all away, then the two of you better buckle up because you're going to have to find that money somehow. Technically, you're the one that owes me. It doesn't matter what Victoria told you or what you thought. You owe me a lot of money, and I've waited long enough for it.
Wait. Lucy, wait, please. I can't stand this. I can't do this alone.
I have had enough. I want to cut ties now. I want to block you and get you out of my life as soon as possible. Knowing that you can still contact me irritates me. I want this matter settled so I can damn move on.
But, Lucy, please hear me out. I'm really not in great shape at the moment. My parents divorced and my mom is staying with us now. Victoria's not working and mom's retired. Basically, I'm the only one who is working and barely making enough to keep our current living standards. Sure, my company pays well and all, but taking care of them all at once is a burden. Also, my chances of getting promoted again right now are very thin. After the accident, I need special equipment to move around. My company's supportive, but they haven't been passing me any important projects lately. My bonus hasn't been as good as it was, and I can't earn as much as I used to. Mom also apologized to you. She even sent some of her savings to you. Please forgive us and come back. We need your support, Lucy. We can't do it without you.
Aha! See? So that's what you were both after. Another income source to maintain your standard of living. You scum. Support? You have no right to ask for support from me. This all happened because of you. Because of your stupid decisions to go after a younger girl. It's all your fault, so face the consequences yourself, douchebag. Go start thinking of ways to borrow money from the bank or something. But don't you dare come banging on my door for my help.
But...
A family is supposed to support each other during hard times, right? What was it your mother used to say? Grit your teeth and stop whining. Just support the family, right? So live up to your words. Talk with your wife and mom and support each other just like a big happy family. Whatever you do, just make sure you send what is rightfully mine without delay and without asking your gamble-addicted wife to do the transfer. I wish you the best of luck.
Wait, Lucy, I love you. I love you, Lucy. You're still family to me.
Shut up! You make me sick. I don't care who or what you love, so stop embarrassing yourself.
Please don't abandon me. I love you. I truly love you. I just want to be with you, Lucy. Lucy!
All three of those scumbags came all the way to my new place to bother me in person. I told them that I had already reported them to police for harassment and that they were ready to come anytime. All three of them immediately left after hearing my threat. Through my lawyer, we reached an agreement for me to receive a certain amount of money from Mike's salary automatically and directly every month. As for the debt, it seems like Mike had a huge fight with Victoria about it. But fights don't pay loans, so they had to sell their house, car, and other belongings to pay back the bare minimum. They ended up getting divorced, and now Mike is living in a tiny apartment outside the city with his mom. I hear they're just barely scraping by. All of this happened because of his decisions and mistakes, so I hope he learned his lesson. Though I doubt he will be able to get back to what he used to be. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please press like and subscribe for more fun videos.